The search for survivors continues tonight as rescue crews dig through the rubble in Moore, Oklahoma.
24 people now have been confirmed dead, including 9 children. That number, though, is expected to climb. The tornado flattened neighborhoods, destroyed 2 schools. The National Weather Service has upgraded yesterday's tornado from an EF4 to an EF5. It was approximately a mile wide and packed winds up to 190 miles an hour. More than 230 people were treated at hospitals, and state officials say the number of people still missing is unknown.
Now, some Marylanders know all too well what the people of Moore are going through today, because in 2002, a deadly EF4 swept through La Plata, Maryland. Now, the pictures of that devastation look eerily similar to what we're seeing now in Oklahoma. Maryland Bureau Chief Brad Bell talked to La Plata survivors, and he's now with us live with that part of the story. Hello, Brad.
Well, Leon, you said it's eerily similar. You are absolutely right. I saw the pictures and it reminded me exactly of what I saw here 11 years ago. Before the tornado, this was a neighborhood of small brick homes like these. This is pretty much all that's left. You walk over here, you can see that La Plata has built a very nice new town center, but the people here have by no means forgotten, and they say watching these Oklahoma stories is hard. Sharon Callahan watches news of the Oklahoma tornado with tears in her eyes.
I wish I could go to them and say it'll be okay.
Lucy Thompson says her heart aches as she sees video of the damage.
Because we know, some of us know exactly what they're going through.
The neighbors understand the plight of the Oklahoma victims better than most. They are survivors of the historic April 2002 F4 tornado, which tore through La Plata and their homes.
You know, probably was 20 seconds, but that's all it took. And then everything was gone.
Thompson nearly lost her husband as her roof came flying off.
The wind picked him up, carried him down the hall, back up the hall, and slammed him into the floor in the dining room.
The La Plata twister, with winds in excess of 200 miles an hour, was on the ground for 24 miles in Charles County alone, killing 3 people and doing more than $100 million damage. It crashed through the heart of town, flattening everything in its path. The town center has been rebuilt, most would say better than before. In the Quailwood neighborhood, with a lot of help, most of the houses were restored within months.
The Red Cross was amazing to us. They came, brought food, or somebody would come by and it would just water.
But you can still see damaged trees and an empty lot where a home once stood. Lucy Thompson says the Oklahoma survivors are in for a long struggle.
I'm not whole yet, and it's been over 10 years.
Now, both women say, as horrible as it was, among their strongest memories are the warm memories of the help they received, the people who showed up in their neighborhoods unannounced. And they say they hope that is the case in Oklahoma. They say they both wish they could go there themselves and help. In La Plata, Brad Bell, ABC 7 News.